morning, and it's another windy one. We thought we'd get the snow. If you saw yesterday's video, the snow started falling. I don't know how much you'll hear of me because it's very windy, but yeah, the snow started falling last night and we thought we were on for the snow this morning. We've hung around for a few hours, just chilled out, but I think we're going to have to move now. It's getting cold and windy up here. It does say snow may come again this afternoon, but we can't spend all our time here. We want to trek around now and get round to Balmoral and have a look at the castle. But yeah, it's been lovely here. You can just see the ski resort up there. I've seen skiers this morning. Whether they're climbing or the lifts are on, I don't know. But there's some skiers up there. There's a couple up there as well. Many brave folk have headed off walking this morning, but it is blowing an absolute hoolie, and yeah, it's bitterly cold, that wind. It's definitely a day to be tucked up inside your van with a nice warm drink, but yeah, that view, I love it. Right, we'll crack on and get on the road. Services we've got to find. Tesco's Aviemore for some supplies. What did you get, Maximus?
Dairy milk.
What treat? Dairy milk?
Yes.
Oh, what did we get, Mum?
All butter, pounds of chocolate.
Ah, pain au chocolat, finest Tesco's. It's a bit tight on this car park considering they have so many vans coming around here. Anyway, keep on moving. We're parked up there. We're in a little village called Carbridge. And it's lovely around here, to be fair. We came this way. We're going to head over to Balmoral now and see the castle, but we came this way because we saw on Park for Night there's an Elson Point and water refill, and what it is, if we look over the road here, we've just been across and spoke to her. She's a lovely lady. Didn't get her name. She was mad busy with her grandkids and stuff, but just that one there off the main road on Manfield Place, she charges £5 and you can empty your waste. She's got it set up outside. You can do your grey and your chemical disposal, and she's got drinking water as well to fill you back up. There's a little village then, there's a spa here in Carbridge. There's a garage just up the road, so we've just filled up the diesel heater tank, and here there's some loos, so it's a perfect little spot really. She also has 3 bays with an electric hookup, and I think she charges £15 or £17 a night, it said, and they're just set up. There's 1, 2, 3 next to her garage there. It's really a lovely little village as well. You've probably got, well, there's a pub and a hotel down that way, so you've got places to go, spa, like I say, there's public loos there. If you set up, you can obviously empty and do. Little play area for the kids. Perfect. If we'd have known about it last night, we'd have actually stayed on her little setup for the £15 that it was, but as it wasn't, so we're off now. We're going to head over Balmoral way, I think, and get over to the other side of the Cairngorms and see where that takes us. We were advised by a nice chap I met in Home Bargains in Aviemore. Hello to you if you watch. It's funny because I heard his accent and I said, oh crikey, it's like being in Home Bargains in Southport. I come all the way from Southport, Scotland, and I'm stood next to a Scouser in Home Bargains, so. But yeah, he said to go to Pitlochry for New Year's Day Festival, so we might nip there for New Year's Day Festival. But this has been it's a perfect little spot really to stop over and do your bits and bobs that need doing, van life essentials, without having to worry or find or do. And for £5,
it's great,
you just can't complain, can you?
And it's a beautiful little village.
Oh, it's a lovely little village, yeah, lovely. Right, are we off?
We're off.
Shouting at me. Hey, Mr. Bull. Hello. Hello. You're a big bull, aren't you? What are you saying? Hello? Are you saying hello? I know you could come right through there, couldn't you, if you really wanted to? Yes. You're big, aren't you? You big? Are you wondering what's going on? Yes. 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 I've got to go now. Nice to meet you. Big bull shouting at me. This bridge was built in 1754, eh?
Yeah.
What's she doing, Gideon?
Bridge thing.
He's throwing snowballs at Wolfie. It's a bit pretty up here. It doesn't matter where you go in Scotland, everywhere's a Bob Ross picture. Stunning. What do we think of it up here? It's sketchy.
Yeah, it's sketchy. It's beautiful in its own right. It's bleak, isn't it?
It is.
It's like nowhere I've ever been before. In its bleakness, it's everything that I imagined the Scottish Highlands to be, and I just couldn't imagine going around. Yeah, in winter, I just couldn't imagine going around in a kilt.
No.
In the snow under the tub.
We made it down the hill, didn't we?
We did. It was a bit...
You didn't like it, did you?
No. I mean, we didn't lose traction, did we?
No, not once.
And we took it really, really steady. But
Yeah.
I'm glad we're down. We found a lovely little park up, haven't we?
Yeah, we're on the other side of the Lecht now, aren't we? The Lecht Ski Resort, and down the bottom of the hill there.
Picnic spot.
Shell's just got tea on.
I've got like a beef stew. I've got roast potatoes and pigs and blanket
For Maximus in the air fryer. She prepped everything and made everything before we set off.
Cooked everything and froze it, and then all I have to do is take it out, defrost it, and then cook it.
So we had spag bowl last night, didn't we?
Yeah.
And that was yummy.
I thought we'd need some good hearty meals in
In the snow.
I don't think cup of soup would cut it, would it?
Maximus is copying one of his people that he watches.
Yeah, Maximus made a great video today.
There's been some kind of
channel and have a look at that.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
really cool.
There's been some kind of explosion at the back. We think he's been rummaging for something, and he just pulls everything out, and then it all gets.
Never mind. We'll get straight.
Yeah. And then outside. Go on, let's have a look outside. Let's switch the big light on.
I'm the baby! Why did I bloody waste it?
We're just in a little picnic area, which has got no restrictions on or anything, so all seems good. It's very peaceful and quiet, apart from us. The big light of Wolfie in the background there. Now I don't know how this will do. Where are we? Well, there we go. Let's just put. There we go. So if we come over to the little signboard, you can see it's a decent covering of snow here, and I don't know that you'll be able to see up there, but there's a little hill. So in the morning, he'll be able to play on his sledge. Now we are at Cairngorm. It looks like we're right near the River Don. We came across the old military road, past the Lecht Ski area and down, and then we'll carry on to Balmoral in the morning. Looks really nice round here, and like I say, it's very pretty. You can just see Wolfie lighting up the way there, but I'll turn that off because there's a couple of houses. But yeah, it's quite nice, the snow, and like I say, there's a little hill over that side, so he'll be able to play in the morning on his sledge before we set off again. It's not too deep. It's not as deep as on the Cairngorm Mountain there, because that was really deep. It smells good when you come in the van. Is he out?
He's out, yeah.
I'll have to go and find him.